just left the gym and I'm about to go, what am I about to do? Go take a shower and get ready for work. Today is the start of my new job and I'm super excited. So I'm just ready for a new chapter. The previous job, as y'all saw in the last video, it just didn't make me feel good. It made me feel confident in who I was as a hygienist because I was not doing enough. So I'm really excited to see the difference between the two. I'm just super excited. So y'all just stay prayed up for me. Send me all your well wishes and all that good stuff. Hey y'all, so I'm on my little break. I think I have an hour, but I'm just gonna come in a little earlier because I ain't trying to do onboarding all day. I'm literally doing onboarding, you know, entering my deposit information, my dental information, and then just being trained. So it's going well. It's really loud where I am. So I went and got some earphones from the dollar store, and hopefully that'll work because, excuse me, y'all, because it's super loud. Like I'm missing questions. I'm like going back to like redo the questions. I'm like, I don't remember any of this. Like as soon as they start talking is when I need the specific information. I'm just like, let me just go take a break and then like just rejuvenate myself and then go get some earphones. Hopefully that will help me and I can hear. Plus the computer is really, it's not that loud. So it's going well. Everybody's sending me their well wishes from my old place of employment. So I'm just super excited. I'm like driving around. I'm like noticing all these restaurants. Like it's so nice to be in an area that has more than like a Mexican restaurant, you know, times 5. Like that's all we really had. So it's a Chipotle, a Brewster's, Panda Express, Starbucks. Like it's so many restaurants over here. So it makes me happy. I don't like to eat. So, speaking of eating, let me show you guys my lunch real quick. So I got my water right here. I got some baked chips, the Lay's chips. These are really good, actually. They flavor them perfectly. Some cashew, and on my action is some cashew yogurt, a green juice, and then I got some honeydew, and I made some rolled up turkey wraps. So, or wrap that I cut up. So that's what I got for lunch. Nothing too crazy going on. Alright y'all, so we are done for the day. Just got done with my onboarding for the day. Everything went well. I love the staff. They're very inviting and nice. And so yeah, I'm just really excited to get started. I want to buy some new scrubs, so I want to see where I can get them from. That's a reasonable price. I'm gonna get a couple, you know, to fill out the entire week and then some, so I have extra stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. I love the setup, and I just like that. I mean, of course, I'm still gonna be the only hygienist, but at least I'll have the potential to get another person soon. And I believe they have a temp that comes in, so I won't technically be alone. And hopefully that temp will like me enough and like the location enough, houses, to want to like come back and actually be a permanent hygienist. But I want to work 2 columns. The hygienist that is there now, she had just got out of school, so she's kind of, you know, still trying to get a feel for it. But I would really like to be a 2-column hygienist because I can just get more money. I can break more. I'm used to working, you know, getting a lot of patients. So I don't know. I'm up for the challenge, and it's just a lot. It just has that feeling from school, which I'm used to. I'm used to, you know, using scientific knowledge and actually applying it, and actually having enough time to talk to my patients about what they need to do. So I'm super excited to just, you know, go out to just start a new chapter of my life and just show you guys, you know, what I'm capable of in the company that hired me. Like, who wouldn't want to do that? So I'm really excited to show you guys that. And I definitely will show you all my new office and my new op setup when I get the chance, because there are different things that they have to offer me. So I'm really excited to show you guys that. So y'all just stick around, man. We gonna make something work. I'm just excited for life. Like, I'm excited. So I will definitely keep you guys updated on that. Y'all, let me show y'all my dinner. This is one poke bowl, I think. White rice, grilled chicken, seaweed, spring salad, crispy onion topping, eel sauce, mango sauce, spicy mayo, and cabbage. And it's delicious. All right, y'all. Your girl is tired. Let me turn some lights on first. It's been a very long day. My head hurts. I just got done training today. It felt very much like school. I've come from a company that only uses open dental to now using Dexys and Dentrix. To using Dentrix, and it's a lot. It was just so much information to take in, because where I came from, the company that I was working for, it was very limited to what I can do. And so now as a provider, I can do so much more for my patients. So I'm really having to relearn how to take care of my patients the way I'm supposed to, because the company that I was working for just didn't do that much for hygienists. They like the company I'm currently at, you can use Arrestin, you can oral irrigate, you can apply fluoride to adult patients. Let's see what else. It's just so much better. Like, I just feel like I can really take the time out to help my patients, and that's what I really, really, really like. So yeah, I'm really excited to start this new journey. We're definitely gonna see how it goes. I'm very overwhelmed right now, and I was very underwhelmed at the company that I was working for. So hopefully, let me turn my shower on so I can take a shower. Hopefully, training continues to go well. I have a really good trainer. She's very sweet, very nice, and very patient with me. Because when it comes to learning, like, I hate to admit it, but I'm a slow learner. But once I get it, I get it. But if it's a lot of information at once, it's like a bottleneck. Like, it has to like come through slowly for me to understand it. So that's what I'll be doing the rest of the week. I'll be going to that same location again, and just training with them. And then next week they release me to be on my own. So I'll be on my own next week. So I'll definitely keep you guys in the loop with that. Let me close these blinds before I turn the light on. So yeah, they racing, Lord. But yeah, I'm really excited to do all of that good stuff. So like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys posted on all of that good stuff. There's not much I need to explain right now. Like, I'm just training. I did 3 cleanings. I did an SRP, which he did not have a lot of calculus at all. It was all on the clinical crowns, the plaque buildup. He had so much gum loss that, when your gums recede, it's really not any pockets for you to put anything in. So yeah, so 2 prophies, and I think I did an exam, I probed, and then I did an SRP. So pretty good day. We're just gonna chill the rest of the day, because like I said, my head hurts. Yeah, it hurts. So I'm just gonna chill the rest of the day, wash some clothes. So I'll have some clothes for the rest of the week, because I don't think I washed enough scrubs. So we're gonna do that and make it do what it do. Greetings. So it is day 2 of my training. I feel much better. I think the first day just did it in for me, and I had a horrible headache when I got off. I think I mentioned that in my last video. Y'all, my head was just like spinning. It was so much, and I think my head was hurting because I had like blue light and I wasn't doing what I was supposed to. I was kind of looking, kind of not. So blue light also like makes my head hurt. So it was that on top of getting all this information in. It was just so much. But we're on lunch break. So we're doing pretty good today. Nothing too crazy going on. So I'm about to eat and then go back in. I go back in. Oh, I get a whole hour. Did she say 2? I get an hour and 15-minute break. This is beautiful. But yeah, so stuff is starting to come together. I just had to get the lingo down because I didn't have a lot of talking to do. I just kind of said, hey, you got any sensitivity? Okay, open your mouth, basically. So once I get that down, I feel like I'll be more comfortable. Over the weekend, I'm definitely going to study up on my codes because I also did not use a lot of codes in my previous job. So I just had to kind of refresh myself. And I explained that to them, like, it really feels like school again, y'all. Like, seriously, it feels like school. So y'all just pray for me. Pray for me. But we're going to get it together. Today is Thursday, and this is the last day of training, I think. Y'all, I still need some training because when I tell you it's so much to take in. Thankfully, my trainer is very, very patient with me. I'm just a slow learner. But once I get it, I get it. So my thing is, my brain likes repetition. So the more I do something, of course, I get used to it. So hopefully we can go over some more things I'm struggling with. But most of the stuff that I need, clinical, I'm good. But when it comes to like the computer stuff, it's Dexys. No, it's Dentrix. So Dentrix is way different, and I just have to get used to it again because I used Dexys in school. So I just have to relearn everything. There's nothing wrong with that. So stay tuned. I'll catch you guys on lunch. Good morning, everyone. So today is my last day of training before they release me to the wolves. Y'all, I'm scared. Just a recap. Like I was saying before, this new office is way different than the one I was at like literally last week. This office actually cares about their patients. This office wants me to be an actual provider and actually provide for my patients, not just give them toothpaste and send them on about their day. You can't just give an SRP patient toothpaste and expect them to be doing good. You have to give them antibiotics. You have to give them rinses, and that's exactly what this office does. They actually let me, a hygienist, be the provider for the patient. I can even check their insurance, make sure everything's looking good. I didn't really have that option. I didn't really have arresting. I didn't have rinses. I just did not have a lot of things that I can give my patients. Even oral cancer screenings with the little what's it called? The little gun that you use. Let me see. It's got it on here. The Velscope. I can even check for oral cancer screenings at least once a year to make sure my patients are good, especially those who are high risk that smoke, have had cancers in the past, like things like that put them at risk. I can actually take care of my patients, and that's what makes me happy. That's the reason why I came to hygiene. It's actually be a hygienist, not just clean teeth and send them about their business. So I'm excited. I'm still learning because it's been 7-8 months now, and I haven't really got the chance to implement the stuff that I learned in school because I went straight to the first job that I was at, which they didn't let me practice the way I was taught. So now I'm having to relearn everything, and it's a lot. And I didn't learn coding either in school, so I'm having to learn codes as well with the cleanings, and it's a whole lot. But I've been making a Quizlet. I'm not done, but I'm gonna finish it this weekend so I can be prepared for Monday, because Monday is when they drop me off. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on my codes and how I'm studying. Really, Quizlet is the best way I know how to study. For me, it's quick and easy. I can have it on the app on my phone. So when I'm doing something, sitting down, chilling, I can just be flipping through it just for like memorization. Like when you do it a whole lot in repetition, like you learn it easily instead of just trying to shove it down, your throat, in one sitting. Just constantly doing it so it can be easy for me to remember. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So I will keep you guys updated. I'm just gonna be here. I get like an hour break, which is cool. I'm also thinking about, instead of doing 5 days, do 4 days, because I like my days off during the week. I like Mondays because I can actually get stuff done. I can have my appointments. I can go do other things. A mental day. Weekends, I'm cleaning, go to church. And by the time you do that, it's time to go back to work. Like, it's no break. So I feel like now I make enough to actually take a break and still be making good money. So I'm thinking about doing that. I'm definitely going to talk to my office manager and see what she says. Y'all, it's the first day. It's the first day that I am officially by myself. I'm not training anymore. So yeah, you can imagine the nervousness that's kicking in. It's a lot. It's a lot because I'm really and truly a provider. I am like truly taking care of patients. So I'm sure I mentioned in the previous videos, having to relearn everything, basically. Not everything, I'm exaggerating, but a lot of stuff that's really important that I did not use while I was at, the other employer. I was at the other dentist office. Yeah, like case in point, you have an SRP patient, their probing depths are, say you get a 5, a 1 to 3 SRP, you get a 5 when you're probing. That's indicative of, that's when you want to place a resident in that pocket to make sure that pocket heals, the attachment comes back, and that it stops the active bacteria, it stops that infection from things like that, chlorhexidine rinses, perio rinses, let's see what else. It's just like so many small things that really makes the biggest difference, and we did not use them. And so for me, 6 months, 7 months into the job where I was before I came here, I was just like, this is too easy. This was too easy. Something's not right. This is not what I was taught in school. So why am I not implementing the same skills that I learned and paid good money for and worked very hard for? Why am I not using those skills when I'm at work? It did not make sense to me. And I knew what I needed to do, but I was kind of in a rut, if you would, while I was there. So it was a reason why I did stay as long as I did. I knew already that certain things that we were doing was not right. And so then, to my job interview, ding ding, like, hello, look at everything they're doing. Look at all the arresting, the chlorhexidine. Look at the rinses they're doing. They even have MI paste to sell to you, like stuff like that. You know how big MI paste is? So I used to push that product all the time. We didn't have that product at the other job that I was at, but I would tell them, I would send them a text message via our text messaging system, and I would be like, please use this paste. Go to Amazon, get this paste called MI paste. It will do wonders. When you have decalcification on your teeth, those white areas, it could be genetic, it could be from GERD, it could be from orthodontics. But when you have those white areas on your teeth, the decalcification, I explained to them, those are areas of weakness in your teeth. That's when calcium starts to go away in your teeth. The structure starts to crumble, essentially. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that the teeth are strong. So what we like to do is implement MI paste so it can remineralize those areas and make sure they're nice and strong, so you don't have to worry about the breakage and the potential caries and cavities that you could have from that enamel going away. You try to explain that to each patient, and it's a lot. But I also sell them certain products that they can use because I want to make sure they're good at home. What good is it if I'm not doing OHI and going over everything with my patients? They're just going to keep going and doing the same thing over again. And the definition of insanity is when you keep doing something over and over again and expect a result. And I was not seeing certain results for certain patients. I think I was there 7 months. So certain patients, of course, kept coming back. they would say they would, but it's more important for me to see that it's in their hands versus, oh, I'm gonna say this for later and never go back to it. Because, you know, people have lives. They're not gonna think about no pace. They have other things to worry about. So things like that makes the biggest difference. And I just appreciate what this company is doing for patients. And for me, I'm only seeing like up to 8 patients a day, which is immaculate. It's beautiful. I love that because my back does not need to see 15 people a day. And all the personalities that came with seeing that many people in the dirtiness and just to go here, I need you to go here next and here next. You got a prophy, SRP, and a deep prophy next. Like, I'm one person. And y'all really like work me to the bone and stuff like that. It bothered me. Not only because it's my physicality that we worried about, but y'all really like got these people like in a factory. Like, it was too much. It was too much. It was too much. Don't do that. And I'm glad I got out when I did. It was so much, like, and then the cattiness behind closed doors. I was like, it's time to go. It was just a lot happening. And for my mental, that is so important to protect. So things like that, I just wasn't like willing to gamble with and mess with. So for me, it was time to go. I wish you would get out my way. I don't like people riding up beside me. I don't like that. Move. Okay. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm just thankful to God that He's allowed me to leave right on time. He's an on-time God, y'all. So I am super excited to get to practicing more because we do have codes that we need to use. And I'm telling y'all, I was not using codes at the other place either. Like, y'all probably don't believe me, but I'm not even exaggerating when I tell you this is how it was. It was so simple. I was just like, it's not right. So it was time to go. I would definitely keep you guys updated today, tomorrow. Let you guys know what's going on with me. And yeah, so I'm really excited. I did not bring my lunch today because I didn't feel like cooking this morning because I was just trying to make it to work early because I want to audit my charts for the day. And auditing helps you to basically prepare for the patient, make sure everything's in order. So when the patient is seated, you can go over everything with the patient in the chair, read the consent forms, and then get to work. And basically have another treatment plan ready for the next time that patient comes. So it really does help prepare you for what's going on, refreshing your mind. So I'm excited for that. When I get paid, I am going to go get me an Apple Watch. I've been putting it off. And so now it's time for me to treat myself. I want an Apple Watch. I'm going to get the big screen because I got fat hands. Like, my fingers are not that small. So I didn't want to get the bigger screen. So I can just be on my phone without being on my phone. And plus, it's nasty. You touching your phone all the time while you're at work. That's a no-no. So I try my best not to do that, but things happen. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do when I get paid. Of course, pay some bills, go grocery shopping again because I have certain groceries that I do need. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. So we're just auditing charts right now, just to make sure we got everything in order. I'm waiting on the other hygienist because she's in the op that I want, and she won't even be here for the rest of the week. So when she come here, I'm gonna tell her, hey girl, give me the op, because it just has more things in there. So and I can get used to working over there. And plus, this TV is broke. Got my codes right here. My dental code, so I can use this. I got my loops. All right, y'all. So we are on our lunch break. It is 1:11. It is 1:11, and we are on our lunch break. Everything's going okay right now. I'm staying calm because when I woke up this morning, I was not feeling calm, but I'm starting to get in a little groove. Not in a groove quite yet because we're still learning, and I'm glad that they know that I'm still learning. So that's what we're working on right now. So I'm back from lunch. I'm just about to audit some charts because I'm still new here. I want to make sure I'm not running behind. So I got about 20 minutes till my next patient is here. I'm gonna do some notes. Let's see. Gonna audit my notes. Double check everything. Make sure everything looks good. I have 3 more patients left for the day. So let's see. I did the notes for him already. And I didn't want to take an hour lunch because if I sit in that car, I will be asleep. So you gotta know yourself sometime. So yeah, we're just about to look at these notes. Trying to remember what I did for these patients. But yeah.
Like some people that go through the day and like, oh my god, I forgot to eat today.
I'm like, how?
How? I would literally die.
Yeah,
I
you feel me? I can skip breakfast, but lunch and dinner, especially lunch, because lunch just sets the tone for the rest of the day. If you see me recording, I'm recording for my YouTube, so
Oh, cool.
I'll be trying to show them what I'm doing.
I had a classmate at Fortis. He has his own YouTube channel.
Yeah, a lot of them are getting into it now. They're not as...
We would make our appearances on
Uh-huh.
I was shocked when I looked at her letter because I said, do you want fluoride? He said, do you recommend it? And I said, yeah, after every visit. And they said, let me tell you how much it was. $62
Wow.
for this.
That's ridiculous.
I was like, I was sure she wasn't gonna get it. And she goes, yeah, I'll do it. I was like, okay.
More money in your pocket.
It is, but I was like, it kind of feels.
That just don't seem right. That's a lot of money.
That's why I mean, like,
Yeah.
that's like, I think that's cool. $62.
Yeah, good one.
When you're already getting an SRP and you already got irrigation and you're already getting treatment.
She got money, or she got good insurance. One.
Well, insurance won't cover most of it. Like, it won't cover the irrigation, the island.
Jeez.
She was so nice.
Absolutely not. See, 3 months ago. Nope.
See, this is what you should
I try my best not to. You gotta go back to their treatment plan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or I
that's
can
a.
look at like their chart and I'm like, I remember that.
Ooh, I know I look toe up, but my day was not that bad, y'all. It was not. We made it through. My back hurts, but like I don't feel like beaten, and mentally I don't feel drained. So I feel really, 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 really good about enough residual from my previous employer, and I don't ever want to feel defeated by something. So I'm just slowly getting back into it. I'm really starting to appreciate hygiene again for what it is.